I was sent this gate controller kit from Blutezeit and asked you my opinion on it. Make this short video. This is a single arm actuator, linear actuator kit. Comes with a solar panel. It's a 25-watt panel. Panel's got a built-in controller on the back there. It's going to charge the battery that comes built into the control box here. I'll show you that in a minute. It's got a dedicated plug here to plug right into that board directly. You're going to get all the brackets and the attaching hardware you need for the solar panel so that you can attach it and aim it towards the sun for the longest part of the day. You're going to get a very detailed instruction manual. It's got color, large pictures all throughout. Makes it very easy to understand all the logic behind the system, how to put it together. The linear actuator arms are very unique. They come with a cover here. You take this cover off, slide back this other sleeve here, and then using this locking key, you can lock and unlock the clutch inside here, so that way you can adjust the arm while you're leaving it connected to the gate. So it can move with that clutch disengaged. Very good for making easier setup. It's got a nice watertight connection there with all these covers installed. The brackets, they give you all the hardware you're going to need. Hardware to mount the brackets to a wooden post using some of these lugs here that could go into concrete or stone. You're going to get attaching points for the box as well. You're going to get all the hardware you need to run not only into the post that you're going to mount it to, but for the pieces that are going to mount here, they're going to go like this and connect to the control arm. So all the hardware is provided. And then the control box, really nice setup here. Cover comes off. And what it reveals inside here, you've got two cutouts here for the bottom where you can run your wiring through. Give you some waterproof connectors here. Two of those to mount to the bottom. It's got a 6 amp hour deep cycle lithium-ion battery. It's going to last you a long time. This is going to power the board. You've got an on-off switch right here. If I push that button, you can see it activating the LED display on here. You've got 2 bars where you're going to connect your wiring, depending on your accessories. If you've got a mag lock, you've got an exit, you've got a wired keypad, you got anything that you want to have a direct connection to, they're all going to go right here, as well as an antenna connection that's already hooked up here, because this is going to come with 2 remotes as well. And those remotes are going to be able to talk to the board right out of the box. So no other accessory needed for the remote controls. They're all ready to go. So yeah, we'll get this installed. We're going to be putting this on a ranch. It's going to go on a single gate. It's about a 16-foot long gate. This seems to be a very clear install. We're going to have to do a little bit of work to get our mounting bracket lined up and welded onto a post. When that is onto the post, we'll do some really tight measurements, make sure we get the angles right. One important thing is the geometry of your connection, and this gives you a lot of flexibility. So that arm, which is going to connect on that end there, right here, can be very close in, and it can be shifted all the way out like this to give you a lot of different movement here, in and out, to get it just right so you're having the right amount of pressure when you're opening and closing the actuator, which opens and closes your gate. So let's get this out to the gate site and start to get it set up and show you how that goes. This is the ranch gate that we're going to install the opener on. And the first step that I'm doing is you got to take some measurements, and they explain these very well in the guide. You're going to need to know the distance that this hinge point is from this mounting point here. So you're going to look at that. Is that 1 inch offset or less? Is it 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches? And that'll help determine the difference of gap you're going to need here. So in my case, it's pretty much right in line, less than 1 inch. And I'm going to need to be about 2 inches, it says, set back. So you can do those adjustments here with the bolts that they provide. That'll slide forward and back, and it'll move around quite a bit. So you'll be able to get this matched up and then do some test runs. So what I've gone and done is I've just clamped it to my pole here, and that's holding it sturdily in place. And what I'm going to do is I've done the same with the other point of attachment. You could drill holes to attach this or weld it. I've got some tie wraps holding it in place here because I'm estimating that this is the location where the arm's going to connect to the larger gate. So now with this setup, I can come back to the Blutezeit control box, run some power to the arm here, and then do some testing. That does this geometry bring me to the close point and bring me to the full open point with these positions of these angles. So these are very important. Manual does a great job to explain. I've got the arm temporarily set up here, holding on to the forward bracket with this clamp, and then I've set just finger tight the connecting pins that hold the arm onto this bracket here, and as well with this bracket here. And I've just powered up this arm. This is the master, so it's going to go to points 23 and 24. And then you're going to want to run a self-test and a quick learn. And you do that by pressing and holding on this button here, and you'll see AU come up for an automatic learn. I've already done that, so it's going to already know the start and finish points. So right now I'm going to use the remote that they provide. It's already synced to the system, which is convenient. So now go ahead and press the remote, and you're going to see it register CL for close. And now it's going to know to start closing the gate. And there it goes. And it's swinging that gate to the closed position. It'll stop all by itself. You see it slowing down. And there we go. We're arriving at the full closed position. And I'm going to do another test here to the open. Start to bring it open. So when I've confirmed that this is the location where the brackets need to be mounted, that's going to give me confidence before I go ahead and weld those into place. And there we go. Opened up fully, just as expected. Very good. So next step, I'm going to take the equipment down, go ahead and weld up my brackets, and then we'll be ready to do the final setup. So I fabricated some bracket here that I'm going to use to mount the control box in this spot, and then mount my solar panel up top. These are just some scrap pieces of metal. I'm going to weld them on to the fence framing here, and that'll be a nice sturdy base for which to attach both devices, the solar panel and the control box, and then all my wiring will come right in underneath to the control box. All right, got the box installed on the rack. Going to connect now our solar input here. It's going to plug in there, and then you can secure it like this. Solar is now, it's all hooked up. Real easy. Got a wire already for you. And then going to connect our control arm here. The red is going to go on 23 and the blue on 24. And for this install, we're also going to have an exit wand. So it's going to sense a vehicle approaching, and then it's going to open the gate to let vehicles out. So I'm going to run that wire up through also. And then this will have 5 strands here, which will connect to both sides on the input and on the output. To connect up, you've got basically a voltage, positive and negative, a common, and then a signal to open the gate when you're at the sensor. Okay, everything's wired up now. Let's go ahead and turn on the power. Got a quick couple of test messages there, and then it goes to the dash dash. We'll go ahead and push our button to open. It starts to immediately open. Got the OP signal on the control board. Slowing down and stopping. Go ahead and do a close. Got the CL for close. And the arm starts closing behind me. Nice slow start, fast to the middle, and now it'll slow down here again, right there, and come to the close position. And here we are approaching the gate, and we've got our keypad, and I'll enter our code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a green light, and then I'll press this up for open. And we'll see the gate opens up, all automatic. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the box cover installed. And our next step will be, we just have to bury this sensor here that's going to go about 50 feet away from the unit, and we'll be finishing up. Now we'll drive out and check out the exit wand. There's the wand right here. Just drive a little bit past it, and the gate is opening. And that works great, just as expected. So hey, hope this was helpful to learn a little bit more about this Blutezeit gate controller kit with the linear actuator arms, solar panel, the whole kit, and a really great system here. Easy to install and very durable and complete. I hope that helps. Have a great day.